I'm so
really
comfortable with my heterosexuality. I could
very
suck
true.
a dick. Dick.
All right, here's the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. The unnamed podcast has a name now.
Yeah, Nico thought of it. I'm kind of on board with it.
Not the worst podcast.
That's good. Well, we'll build up to be the worst podcast, though.
It definitely
we
will
will
be.
not let you guys down.
It's just going to get worse and worse. You know what I think, though? We should, since this will be the first one that we're broadcasting, they got to know the voices so that they don't get confused when they
All right.
listen to us right now.
So who are you?
I'm Kevin. No, I'm kidding. I'm Kirill.
Cool.
Just remember this annoying Jew voice.
The guy with the great voice is obviously Nico. This is Kevin.
My name is Nico.
Yes.
I'm going to be the leader of this podcast. And then we have Kirill's friend and co-partner in life.
I have a bad feeling you and I probably. This is something I've always wanted to do, and I think this could fuck up
What?
a lot of shit in the future in a good way. We should get gay married.
We should get gay married.
Listen. We
Whoa.
get gay
Okay.
married. I know. Listen, this is the
on
theory.
here.
Let me tell you the theory.
Hold on, Nico, did you hear me say no?
I think you're onto something.
No,
Did you hear me
listen.
say no anymore? No, I didn't say no. He's like, no, listen to me. I'm trying to talk you into it. I'm like,
Listen, no. The theory behind
on the
it.
top.
I don't. It's for legal purposes only. You and I are gonna get gay married off the no one's gonna know about it. And then 10 years from now, I'm gonna marry a woman, and she's gonna try to take all my money and be like,
Oh.
"Bitch, our wedding was never real because I was married already."
Previously married.
Boom.
Binky, how could you say that?
Unless stupid fucking Kevin tries to leave with all my money. Fuck, I need to gay
didn't think
marry
about
someone
that.
before I gay marry Kevin.
You got a gay married prenup
Damn it.
for Kevin.
Crew be like, why is there no money in my bank account? I'm like, yo, bitch, I'm in Fiji. What do you do, faggot?
Kevin with his Jimmy Choo bags. Sponsored girl. All right, Kevin. So
we
tell
figured
us-
that out
So
last
night. Oh my
you-
God,
Okay,
yo,
so
so-
last night I'm gonna set this up. We went to dinner, got a little rowdy at dinner.
Where'd you go?
Quality Italian.
Great
Let me tell you
restaurant.
something.
That's the name of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good name.
That's a pretty
It's
lazy
straight to the
name.
point.
Pretty weird
That's a
because it's
pretty
Japanese food, which
lazy-
makes no sense.
That name is almost as lazy as our podcast name. It's just like, yeah, it's quality Italian. Put it on the building.
And then you go there, you say, hey, what's the best meal to get here? The steak. It's like, why would you call it quality steak then?
Because they have quality meats already.
Oh, there you go. They have quality meats already.
That's their other restaurant.
So imaginative.
The
that
steak
company.
is their accoutrement. It's their good
I
shit.
mean, like that and this chicken parm thing they got. But now, so like you know, some places you go to and you get a nice chicken parm and it's big, but it's pounded out and it's an actual chicken.
Oh yeah.
So
super tenderized.
It's very dark inside the place. You don't really realize it.
I'm like turning my back
I'm
to
looking at the chicken and it's like it's. But the problem is it's not pounded chicken. It's actually like grounded chicken. So it's almost like they make
Wait,
a big
what?
chicken burger.
It was like a chicken burger.
Was it?
parm?
It wasn't like
it
a
no, it wasn't. It was a
schnitzel?
big chicken burger.
It was like a processed
It was
patty.
a processed patty that they brought into a
Was
fryer.
it delicious?
It was fucking
And then
really
shut
good.
the fuck up. Who cares?
It was really good.
That's just strange for
It was
chicken
delicious. So
parm.
I had about 12 Moscow Mules.
Yeah.
Nice.
Those I've never had a mixed drink. I haven't had a mixed cocktail
Dinner.
in about
We don't
eight.
do
No, in like 8 years, because I only do shots. And then last week, Simon Rex turned us on to Moscow Mules.
What is it like? Vodka and
Vodka,
lemonade?
vodka, lime juice,
Lime
and
juice.
ginger beer.
Delicious, but it has to be
It
in a
is
brass cup.
like-
Apparently,
Oh.
It is really, really good. And we're like tequila guys. I just drink tequila and beer. That's it. And it's just one of those drinks like it's
yummy.
delicious, and you get smashed from it because all the sugar goes right
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
That's what it is. The
I'm
sugar
gonna
gets
start
you.
doing Long Island iced teas again.
Yo.
We should do that.
Yo,
one
we got to get you with
Wednesday. Long Island
Hypnotic.
iced tea. You know, that's like drinking perfume.
It's so bad.
That's so bad.
Silly putty.
What is that?
It's like blue and weird. And
What's it? What's that? What they call them? Like they call them like the Incredible Hulks. They like put some
They're
other
like
green
date
drink
rape
in it or
shots.
something
yeah,
like
I'm
that.
not
Yeah.
fucking with that.
I don't know.
I don't know. I used to fuck this girl.
So-
So, hood
So
rat clothes.
after during dinner we got drunk, then went to Marquee to party some more.
Who was
thank you.
DJing?
Marquis was
Data Life.
Ooh.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was good.
We got wrecked. So we split apart, and this morning Kevin FaceTimes me and said he had unprotected sex. And the best part, here's the thing: Kevin has protected sex and has like panic attacks.
I'm not even
Like,
fucking kidding.
legit,
Yo,
legit.
Yo.
He thought he had
panic
AIDS for 2 months. Would not leave the house. Like would not leave the house. I was going to gigs
not
alone.
funny, but it's
I was going
funny.
to know. It's like there's a point where it's funny and then it becomes annoying. Kevin, just shut up.
So how did this come about?
So-
What the hell happened?
Well, what happened was oh my god! So this girl hits me up on Instagram like 2 months ago, and is like, "Hey, I want to come party with you guys for Halloween." I was like, "All right, whatever."
Was she
like,
there on Halloween?
No, she wasn't there on Halloween. And I was like, "Well, we already did our party already. It was like the day of Halloween. You did our party the time before Halloween, whatever." Long story short, she comes to another gig with her girlfriends, and
She had a gig?
she came to one of our gigs.
Oh,
one of
okay.
our- one of our parties.
I've met her.
Yeah, she was at the party. She was at the
Jesus.
two times ago at Wet Dream. So she's standing there, and like I'm like not really even paying attention to her. That's like my thing. I just don't pay attention to a bitch. And like 3:30, I'm like I start trying to finger them. And then
The silent
she's
killer.
standing there, and she's like, "Okay, I go home with you." And I was-
What? She
she's
doesn't
Swe-
speak English?
She's Swedish. She's Swedish. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I stay with you," and I was just like, "Oh, okay." So I leave, and she says, "Okay, so we go," and I was just like. Okay. So you want to come home with me? Yeah, I want to come home with you. So you want to come to my apartment? Because I'm making sure, like, next day, officer, I asked her 13 different times if she wanted to come home with me. So anyway, she comes back with me. She tries to fuck without a condom the first night. She's like, "Oh, it's okay. You can put it in. I'm on the pill." I'm like, "You're on the pill? Like, is it the I can't get any disease pill? Because I don't know if that pill doesn't exist. I would know about it." So I ended up by hooking up with her about a month or so. So last night she comes over.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking smashed. Like I am
Nice.
smashed. So actually, the first time I did fuck her, I thought I had something, and I like went to the doctor, and he's like, "You need to stop having sex with girls without condoms." Like I wore a condom. He goes, "You need to stop coming here every single time you wear a condom when you do everything." So last night I slept with her. I fucked her without a condom last night, and
But wait. While you were FaceTiming me, she admitted that
she fucked
she
a guy
fucked
this week.
another guy this week too. So Kevin basically fucked another guy.
She's like, "Yeah, but I made him wear a condom because I like you." I go, "If you like me, you just wouldn't fuck him." She's like, "Yeah, but he was hot, and I don't know." And I was like,
Fucking Swedish girls.
"I can't believe this." And she's like,
Was
"I
her
know you
name
get-"
Anya?
No.
I have a
I'll
story
say
with
her. Her
Anya.
name is Simone. I don't give a fuck.
There we go.
She's fucking getting deported in a month anyway because of shit.
Can she get deported?
She can't get deported. I told her, I said, "Give me anything, I'm going to get you deported."
But I've heard that Swedish girls are always clean.
I told you that. I think Magic Johnson was in studio last week.
I'm just trying to make you feel better.
No,
No,
the best is making him freak out. Kevin, I think you got something.
but the best part is that, like you could tell that, like,
Can you tell if a girl's clean?
you
I mean, there's
Visually?
obvious signs.
just listen. There's but
Listen, if she's talking to you or me, she's probably not clean.
well, at the end of the
that's a
day is
tough
this.
call.
At the end of the day, look at it like this. It's like when you talk to somebody enough, and like what I do is this. Every time I sleep with a girl, the next like week, really 7 to 14 days at least, I talk to them and I treat them like sweethearts.
Yeah.
Because I want to be like, I want that one girl to be like, fuck, I should tell him. Hey, Kev, by the way, like, I have like chlamydia. I should have told you. Oh, okay, thanks. Now, if I'm a scumbag, like, hey, whore, want to come over and suck my dick again? She's like, I'm gonna give this motherfucker. This guy didn't get chlamydia yet. I'm gonna fuck him again and make sure he gets. I'm gonna rub my pussy on his dick. Like, so I like to play in the psyche of the entire situation.
Well, it kind of works out because, well, how about Vegas? So in Vegas, we met this. I knew this chick from Indiana. She came to hang out with us in Vegas, and then we're.
Do you have any bus sounds there? Right?
Like, what?
any bus sounds? That's the girl. Any bus sounds? Like the girl you throw in the girl underneath the bus?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not mentioning names.
I've got this one.
So, yeah. So we're hanging out with her, and then like at the end of the night, we're chilling, and she just like leans in. She's like, "I want to fuck you and Kevin, but I'm like, so but what?" She's like, "But a year ago on Halloween, my ex-boyfriend gave me herpes." Oh. And I was like, "We could be friends.
No
I've only been sharing drinks with you all night." And then my boy,
Oh my God.
our boy hits us up like 2 weeks later. He's in Vegas. He's like, "Yo, I'm hanging out with this chick that knows you." Sends me a photo. He's like, "Should I smash?" I'm like, "Yeah." No.
But the crazy part
But
of it,
she didn't tell him, so she like She only told us. Like, so she's selective about who she says.
But, yeah,
she has
selective
But-
honesty with VD.
But the only thing is, though, the guy, like the dude who was out there who met her,
Has
he's like
herpes.
not like a regular dude. Like he was out there with like a bunch of race car drivers.
Oh.
Where it's not like he's like a bunch of nobodies. And I was just like, I see his Instagram the next day. One of the indie drivers like puts up this Instagram post with her in it. And now I don't know that they had this conversation already. I text him like 1,000 times, like bro, red alert, call me back. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, that girl. He's like, oh yeah, no, she's got the herp. And I was like, oh, how'd you know? He's like, Curl told me ahead of time. I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
I was like, so what'd you do? Because I fucked her friend instead. I was like, oh, okay,
Nice.
Her friend probably has herpes too.
Yeah.
probably. One has it. I mean, I would give it to you if I had it.
Of course.
You probably have exchanged something.
I haven't been tested in about 6 years. But I'm still here. So
I got
I've
tested
got that
last
going.
year. I do some crazy. I try to get tested like every.
Well,
you
at
know,
your age, you could
6
probably
weeks.
die from it. So you probably,
True.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us could die from it. Just me.
All right, so you went to Marquee afterwards. Data Life was amazing.
really
How late
good.
did you guys stay out?
We were there till 4.
And it's funny though. We don't really frequent places like that, and it's odd, especially at night like with Data Life, for instance, watching the people react to Kirill when he's there,
Yeah.
and you get like weird fangirls. These girls were from Australia. She comes up to me, she's almost crying. She's like,
I'm so started.
"Oh my god,
Like, that was even not.
oh my
even
god."
That was terrible.
She's like, oh my god, I'm from Shire. I love you guys. I'm like, who? What? She's like, Senna One, Slut Whisperer. I was like, yeah. She's like, I did a shot with who's that guy with the red hair who sings the singer, fucking Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran,
She was,
yeah.
I did shots with Ed Sheeran. And I was even starstruck. I'm starstruck right now. I was like, honey, you are living a horrible life if you're starstruck by us.
But I tried to convince her to make out with you, and she wouldn't.
She wouldn't?
Like, you were on the other side of the area, and I was like, see, like, Senna One. She's like, oh my god, I'm so starstruck. That's not even an accent again. But
gave me-
anyways,
I have her phone
she's
number
like,
though. She told me to come to
was
her
like,
hotel last night.
Oh god.
Oh.
And I was like,
I'm
you
gonna
should,
do
I was
that.
like, you
Sex
should
part
make
two.
out with Senna One. And she's like, no.
I can't. I
I
can't.
give up. I give up on the Australian.
Oh my god! One time he tried to do he tried to do an English accent once. It was the worst ever. I don't even know what it even
Oh,
was.
and I was trying to do my Mr. Bean
Yeah.
voice. I'm bad.
You should.
But it's funny. But it's weird seeing like people react to him in that setting, because like you have like celebrities who go to these places, like real deal celebrities, not like Z-listers. But it's almost weird. It's like they see like these celebrities and they just like walk by them like, oh, there's blah blah blah. We talked about it on the way here, and it's like, oh, there's XYZ basketball player. I'm like, oh, cool. Well, what's he doing? Is he gonna fucking shoot hoops? No. Bye. Like, there's nothing. You know what I mean? So it's like when they see him, it's like this is.
But plus, their fame is they have to keep up appearances too. So they want to go out, they want to go party, but they still have to act like they're in a museum. You know what I mean? Because there's too many
Right.
cameras around.
Right.
They can't. It's like,
like they're zoo animals.
yeah, and they're just like, oh, I guess you can't take photos with certain people because.
Well,
just
let's like boxing, for instance. Like Adrian Broner is the biggest. Well, Floyd Mayweather is the biggest dickhead of all of them. But they have to keep up this, cool. I'm too cool for school. I'm,
Yeah.
whatever you want to label him. But that's the reason he gets the high money fights, because
Well,
everyone
yeah,
wants
Floyd
to beat the hell
Mayweather
out
could
of him.
not ever be caught getting out of a Honda Civic.
Yeah. So if a celebrity is like, boring and very normal in person, then nobody wants interest in them. But once you become that flashy asshole, everyone wants to beat your ass, like Conor McGregor.
True. Very very true. Oh my god, Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz fight. Can you imagine the fucking hype that would be?
Oh my god.
I don't know what's going on.
Are they in the
He's
same
a-
weight class?
Well,
I thought
but
Diaz was
he
much
probably
smaller.
he probably go up though. He could go up. Was he 155, 165, something like that?
Yeah, this is UFC talk.
Those guys would.
This is not our
I don't know
podcast.
anything about manliness.
Those guys would. That would be even if they didn't even fight. I don't even care. I just want 3 months of them just talking shit for 3
That'd be
months.
awesome. I fucking wiped the floor with your face, mate.
You would fucking smoke weed and rip your mom.
That was the girl last night. The Australian girl.
So we did Marquee and then we left there. I went home and got HIV, and then I FaceTimed this morning with Curl, the girl in my bed still.
Nice. She stayed over.
Every morning I do it. Whenever she stays over, I FaceTime in the morning with her.
I can't do that. Well, obviously now that I'm married, I can't do it at all. But when I was back in the day, no, it's see ya.
It's fun, embarrassing.
Hasta
girls.
la vista.
It's fun, and it's funny because like she was sitting there, and I'm like, So I just fucked you raw. So like I'm pretty much I when I tell her like I'm not gonna fuck anybody else raw besides her, I won't. Like that's me being honest with her. Like I'm not
That's
gonna
a
fuck anyone else
commitment.
So full of shit.
raw. I don't fuck anybody raw ever.
Well, yeah, obviously, okay. But
So
you're gonna
if-
keep.
now-
Fuck,
so
are you
now
gonna
if I-
keep fucking her raw now?
Why'd you make
Oh,
an
100%.
exception?
Yeah. 100%,
Really?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
she could catch something between the times.
Like I said before, I will get her deported. I'm not kidding.
No, Kevin, you can get her deported, but you're still
You'll
gonna die
still
of AIDS.
have AIDS.
Will I fuck her without economic?
No, you
I
won't.
don't know.
You
I probably
won't. You won't.
You're
You
right.
were
I
you
probably
were in
will
a
back out.
special case
Special.
of drunk last night.
Yeah, I
You
won't do
were-
it again.
you
I
just
fuck-
hammered.
You
I-
couldn't acquire condom of any sort.
I put one on. I took it off. I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna just do it." She's like, "Oh, you sure? You sure you want to do
How
this?" I'm like,
fast did you come?
I was like,
That's a
text her, I
bad
was
sign.
like, "Why would a girl ever say you sure you want to do this?"
That's a
I don't know.
bad
She's like,
sign.
that's like me about to kiss Magic Johnson. He's like, "You sure you want to do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Why shouldn't I want to do this, Magic?"
Why? Tell me, what's wrong with Magic Johnson? A racist.
So the podcast name is going to be
Kevin's got AIDS.
Not the Worst Podcast.
Yeah.
I think
I think this is a pretty.
it's pretty solid.
We're not the worst. We're not the
No, not
best.
the worst.
We're not the
You don't want to
worst.
claim to be the best. We'll never be the best.
Who would ever say they're the best podcast? That's like something Howard Stern would do.
It is.
This is the best
Right,
podcast
Robin?
ever.
No, that was
Oh
bad.
yeah, that was good.
Come on, Robin.
That's
Deeper.
pretty good.
Robin.
I wonder if any homeless people have Instagram. I would
course they
totally.
do.
I would
Bro,
rock
bro,
it
bro,
out.
bro, bro.
There's got to be like a
Bro,
famous
bro,
homeless
bro.
person.
Homeless-
Imagine there was like a Dan Bilzerian of homeless people that are just banging homeless bitches. And if I was homeless, I would start an Instagram account and take every Bilzerian photo and recreate it in cardboard boxes
You need a
with
cell
homeless
phone.
bitches.
You didn't hear about that guy?
Oh yeah, the guy with
That guy got
fucking
caught, yeah.
but that was like that was elite daily horse shit where they're like,
Yeah.
oh, let's follow around.
But there's if you go to the meatpacking district Apple store on any day during the fucking week,
Any
the
given
bums
day,
use it
14th
like
Street.
as a public school, as a public library. There's bums on laptops there checking their Facebook's account. They're checking Facebook. Like
I would
you're
crush
tweeting.
it.
It's like just shit my pants on 8th Street. Ha ha ha.
Dude, do you know how much money you can make? Yo, we should start a homeless Instagram account, but like a Bilzerian style. You get sponsors from like take a photo of you on a new Sealy mattress on like 14th Street. Be
That's
like,
not
yo,
funny, though.
No, but it'd be like, yo, this is the most comfortable.
And
thing
then
I've
someone's
ever
gonna
slept
go,
on.
"Hey, that's Bill. He's a veteran and he has PSD."
No, but I would
And
say
So-
no, but I would be like, Bill, you're the face of it. Like you could sell so much merch being homeless. Like you're just chilling on
All
a
right.
Sealy mattress, be like,
Who's
yo,
gonna be homeless?
I've slept on the street, but now this is the most comfortable thing I've ever slept on. And people are like,
And then
oh,
he gets stabbed for his mattress the next day.
no, he'd be rich by then. We're gonna slowly.
But then it'd
clean
be
up.
over for him.
We find a new one.
Every single day
season,
on the
every
train.
season.
Every single day on the train, on the 2 train when I come into work, there's one homeless woman. She's great. She's very entertaining.
I don't get homeless women.
She comes in with her spiel. She says, hey, I don't need any money. All I need is some food. And she's got this funny little line she pulls at the end, which gets a crackle out of me every single day. She goes, and I'll even take a yogurt because I'm trying to watch my figure. And I'm like, I want to give you a yogurt right now.
Why don't you ever bring her
Did you ever
yogurt?
bring her
I have to bring her a fucking yogurt next time. I haven't done
You
it.
should just bring like a gallon of yogurt, make her eat it in front of you.
Yeah. And the first Manhattan stop is Wall Street, so 90% of the people on the train are usually like Wall Street dudes, and they get off right there. So it's all dudes in suits, and they look down on the homeless people. They're like, "Fuck you! Why the fuck are you disrupting my reading, my audiobook right now?" And one time, this dude sitting next to me actually started laughing out loud, and he was like, "You are not looking for a job. What you're doing right now is disrupting my train ride." It was the most awkward, amazing.
Wow.
Thing I've ever seen.
You know
in
the
my
worst
life.
part is if somebody recorded that man will be out of a job.
Oh yeah.
How could you say that to her?
First of all, a homeless woman, that's just a lazy vagina right there. I'm sorry.
much is. Or she-
I'm like, dude,
or
if
she has
I could,
herpes.
if I had so what if you have herpes, Kevin? You can still get laid. You can get paid. As a woman, you can like. I don't believe in no. If you're a homeless woman, you are just lazy, lazy.
And homeless dudes are
Homeless dudes like you.
not as bad.
No, because a homeless dude like you can't sell dick as a homeless guy.
A gay
You'd, like,
homeless guy can.
Not as much
no,
opportunity.
there's no way a gay. You tell me gay guys are gonna go bang homeless people? Like they are banging like beautiful specimens. They are not banging a homeless dude.
I don't think there is
Basketball
actually.
stories with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I never
He was
saw that.
slumming.
But
You
listen,
didn't see that?
He's doing
no,
heroin,
but that's
I think,
also
right?
Leo.
He sucked a
Okay,
dick.
it's a movie.
He was on
Did he get
heroin.
his dick sucked? He got his dick
Guys,
sucked.
that's also a movie.
Oh, drugs are probably a big part of.
Would you
being
bang a homeless woman?
It depends. Is she the former Miss Columbia and she's down
No,
on her luck?
Stop.
And she's
I would bang a
upset.
homeless woman in 2 seconds.
I
don't
would
give
do
a
it for
shit.
the story.
I mean, like,
Yeah, we're gonna set this up.
the only problem is she's definitely not bed bugs. That you definitely get bed bugs.
That's the least of my worries.
That's my number one worry, actually.
Bed bugs, not herpes, just bed bugs.
Bed
You can take a pill for everything else. I got bed bugs in my apartment. I got to get some dog food. sniff it out.
Why are you bringing her home? You fuck her in her home.
She doesn't have a home. What do you mean?
In her shopping cart.
In her shopping cart.
There's something erotic about that, though. Like publicly banging a homeless chick? No?
I've always wanted to have sex with a girl on
Is that just
the
me?
park bench in Central Park. I've always wanted to do that.
Yes.
I had sex in a cab
Talk
once.
about getting disease.
In a cab.
In a cab, yeah.
I got a blowjob
What did the
once
cab
in a
driver
cab.
think about that?
I have a really small penis, so you probably didn't realize anything was going on.
Hey, you were going there? I was trying to beat you to that one. I've only gotten a blowjob in a cab.
I was actually dating this girl once, and she thought we were
It's
going
hard to
home.
get, but that's the thing. 2015, hard to pull that shit off because of Uber. There's no divider anymore. But the yellow cabs back in the day, you could get freaky,
Public bathrooms I've destroyed several times.
like pooping or
Like bar.
sex.
No,
because I've destroyed a lot of public
poop
bathrooms.
and sex. A poop, then a nice sex.
Have you ever had to poop in sex? I've run out.
So last night I was actually very gassy, and I blew the fucking loudest fart of my life as I'm eating this girl out. I'm eating her out, and I was just like, and I'm drunk, and I'm like, gotta hold it in, Kev, gotta hold it in, gotta hold it in. And she's like, I want you to fuck my face. And I was like, and I got up and it went. But I don't think she noticed it because she didn't say anything. And I was just like,
Oh, she noticed
Jesus. And then it smelled really bad. I opened the window up. She goes, why you open window? It's so cold
Dude,
in
can
here.
you imagine face fucking a chick after you farted and she can't breathe? She can only breathe through her nose. She's like,
See, I can get away with that because I torture my girls when I have sex with them.
apparently he duct tapes girls.
I duct tape them, yeah.
Do you have safe words?
On the regular?
Yeah, she's a safe word, yeah.
What's the safe word?
Her safe word, the new one, is blue.
Was IKEA? No.
I tried to make it Durka, she got offended because she doesn't speak English very well. I'm like, make it Durka. She's just, that's funny. Make it blue. So last night I'm fucking doing shit to her. She's like, blue. I was like, why are you saying blue? She's like, it's a safe word. I was like, I forgot. I'm sorry. I thought it was some weird Swedish word. I'm like, oh my God.
So good.
That's for real?
Yeah, it's for real. Yeah. You know what it was? I mean, like, I'm older now, so like regular sex just doesn't get me off. Like, I can't.
Yeah, that's the
I
internet
can't.
too, though.
I can't fuck to it anymore. I can't. Like, I have
The
to watch
internet
like.
desensitizes you.
You know what's weird? I know guys that film themselves getting blowjobs and jerk off to that. And I can't jerk off to myself.
I actually do jerk off to myself sometimes. I have a video of a girl sucking my dick once, and I watch it. It just gets me off because the girl who's doing it's like hot and like, you know, it's like a
it
nice
just doesn't
penis.
do it
and,
for
like,
me.
I can actually jerk off to a penis because it's my
Interesting.
penis. So I
Can you
do
jerk
it.
off to memories?
Well, yeah, because I come from a day and age when I was jerking off to a JCPenney catalog when I was a kid, so I never had the internet at all times. So I have like
The
that,
Victoria's Secret
So I'm
circular.
capable of jerking off to like remembering things. Kids these days, they're so visual; they need to see shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, like, I would rather jerk off to porn though. I mean, like, unless I'm really horny, like in the woods, but no fucking cell service.
I can't
mean,
watch.
can
Can you
figure
watch?
something out.
It's weird. I can't. Can you watch interracial porn?
No, I cannot watch.
I cannot watch anyone. I can't
watch
watch unless the guy's white because I have to insert myself as the guy.
exactly.
Like so, like if I can't watch. Like I know, like if a black guy's fucking a chick, I can't watch it because I'm like I can't never be that black guy. Like I have to watch like a white dude, and like I can't watch Ron Jeremy because I'm fat, but he's just way fatter. Like I have to kind of be able to insert myself as
In the
male,
fantasy.
as the male.
Right.
So it's got to be like a good-looking dude with a huge
Great,
honker.
And you know
great looking dude.
And you know what happens for me? Like I was like see the scene. Like they always show the girl, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a good scene. You click on the girl, and you're like watching it. You're like, yeah, she's like rubbing her pussy. You're like, okay, let's go. This big black guy walks in. You're like, God damn it, now I gotta change it.
Son,
I
that's
can't.
what you got to read the titles. It's always like
No,
like,
now-
cute little teen gets fucking destroyed by big black cock.
How many videos will you go through in one jerk-off session?
Oh, I could
my
go through
God.
like 200 before I find
Let me
the
tell you
right
something.
one.
You think it's
and
a
I get
joke?
angry when I go through the whole queue and I go back to one I saw last week. I'm like, what?
I set a timer. I give myself 20 minutes to jerk off. 20 minutes.
You set
Really?
a timer?
Bro, I used to be like an edger. I used to just like to edge myself.
By the
I
time
used to jerk off, and then
to
stop.
build up that stamina.
And just like I would not because I'm sick.
No, dude. Do you do that?
I used to do it sometimes. Just jerk off.
Dude,
And
by
just,
the time I get to the
stop.
scene I want, I've leaked so much pre-cum, it's disgusting. Like, I'm just wet everywhere, and then I find the scene, I just give one tug, and I'm like,
but like the problem is like now I'm like an edger now, so like I do it so often, and like I can be jerking off for like 4 hours, and I'll just stop, and I'll about to come and just stop, and I'll just sit there and I'll wait, and I'll jerk off again, and I'll stop, and it's like, but now my problem is now when I fuck a girl. Like my dick is like so good with just holding it in. Like I could just fuck for hours.
I can't. Nope.
And then
That's a
the
humble
girl's
brag.
like,
Humble
the girl's
brag
like, no,
right
it's not a
there.
humble
I
brag. Because the
can't.
girl's
I
like,
come
can you
right away.
stop already? Like I'm fucking sore. Like,
Having
this girl-
like, if you want to fuck somebody that you're like, oh my god, I fucked this kid off, like, who's whatever, Insta fame. Like, you just want to do it for the story and you're really not into me, I'm the perfect guy for that because I come so fast. You just get it over with. Like, I got it. Okay, I'm done. Check. Fuck for real.
Read where it says, I'm exhausted from fucking you all night. That's what I wrote to her. Read her response.
Wait,
Read her
quick question,
response.
Kev. Do you
I'm
remember?
exhausted from fucking you all
did you
night.
come
Hi.
Did you come in her?
No.
Do you remember?
No, I didn't come in her. No.
Do you know when you're about to, like, how do you know you're not leaking? Can you get pregnant from pre-cum?
Yeah,
Kev?
absolutely.
What about it? She's on the pill.
She's on the pill. It says, I'm exhausted from fucking you all night. Hi. And then she said, OMG, did we even sleep? My pussy is destroyed. And then Kev says, LOL.
Well, by the way,
says
Kevin texts girls like
LOL.
he's 14 years old.
No, it's fine. I'm going to rest for like 2 weeks now anyway. No, it's not. If you decide. Okay, I'm not going to.
That's
That was like a teenage conversation right
teenage
there.
conversation.
Kevin has
I'm
the
proud of
best
you.
teenage conversations.
I'm proud.
You have to make them think
I
you're
have
young.
no patience to talk to girls. None.
I legitimately do it all day.
Well, Kevin, you have like the day job, so you're just chilling there,
Yeah,
and
I
you're
do
just
all day.
like,
When,
the girls
when
are-
I get drunk, it takes a while. It's probably pretty brutal, but I don't go into full jackrabbit mode because I know that's painful for the female that I'm with.
what's painful because your dick's so big?
Because I'm just pounding the shit out of her.
No.
But I like to go to the highlight reel sometimes. I'll go to like certain fantasy situations that I've been through, my personal stuff, and replay
Most
those in
of
my
mine I
mind.
don't remember. That's
Oh
my problem.
my god! Last night when I was drunk, I was commenting on girls' Instagrams.
How
And
do you
one
care-
girl's
how do you
feed,
know?
one girl's feed just popped up, and I was like smooth talking.
Do you comment on girls' Instagram
I was
when
like-
you're drunk?
Yeah, I did this girl last
Such
night.
a
I was like, you
creep.
are so sexy, and I was like, oh my god, I think you were back last night when I was drunk.
Nice.
And I don't even want to. I actually want to unfriend
Can I see
her.
it? Can I see which
I'm not-
photo is? Can I just see which photo?
It's
Give it to me.
one of these
What
two.
did you do?
It's one of those two.
Oh, I know this girl.
Oh my
too.
god, this
She's
is like
hot.
really bad. It's like now I get. See, now I'm getting anxiety from this. I'm fucking getting anxiety, and this is fucking not good. And I'm fucking.
What is it? What is it? What is
I'm
it?
getting anxiety. I'm getting anxiety. What did it say?
Read it. Read the
Oh
comments.
my god, I want to leave. I'm leaving.
Read the comments right now.
12 hours. They're not bad, but 12 hours ago, you don't
4 a.m. That is 4 a.m.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
You are gorgeous.
I have to not go on my phone.
with a heart. You are gorgeous with a heart.
Nice.
She goes, this is you trying to figure out if you can get laid. She goes, thank you, Pumpkin. You write back, not sure if Pumpkin is good or bad. LOL. Pumpkin is always good, silly. And you write back, just making sure.
I need to not touch my phone when I'm not drunk.
That is amazing.
Dude, I can't believe I just hit. I'm sweating. I'm fucking sweating right now. Look at me. I'm fucking sweating. I'm fucking sweating. I tell you, I would
Who is
never
this
be-
girl? Is she a regular?
She's fucking hot as
shot.
shit, dude.
Nice.
So good.
All right. So it seems like it's a good step in the right direction.
Yeah, no. She's
That's
she's
the laziest drunk dial ever.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's become nowadays.
You are gorgeous.
You are gorgeous. Heart.
Like, picture
heart,
Kevin
heart.
Hold on a second,
blackout,
hold on, no.
raging boner in
Hold on a
his
second.
apartment. You are gorgeous.
Let's do the math real quick.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I wanna see her. I wanna see her.
Hold on, math real quick. 12 hours ago I posted it. It's 4:05 in the afternoon. So at 4 a.m. this girl's checking her
Did you
Instagram.
comment again? Be like, hey, just want to remind you you're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Kevin, comment right now. Right back. I just want to remind you how gorgeous you are.
Jeez.
I'm gonna comment over photos now. Hey,
She's a
Pumpkin.
babe. Oh wow. Good work.
Bro,
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
it, bro.
What
Heart
do you mean
rate through
good
the
work?
roof.
It's not like anything happened.
Heart rate through the roof just now.
It's a step in the right direction.
I guess.
We need to facilitate
Let's
this.
go ahead and check my DMs now. Make sure I didn't
Kevin
send
is so
anything.
delusional. It is my favorite thing on the planet because last week at a party, Kevin got in a fight with this kid. And
Wow,
this
wow,
kid, the
okay.
kid shoved Kevin, and you shoved him back. And the kid calls Kevin. He's like, "That guy's being a douchebag" to Kevin, and what you just freaked out on
No,
him.
I stood him. I'm like, what am I? Say it again. I already heard you say it, but I want to see if you're fucking dumb enough to say it again to me. He goes, "You're a fucking," and I second get to the D. My fucking hand was right on his throat already, throwing him across
This
the
is
room.
how delusional Kevin is. You've known him for a little bit. He's a piece of shit. The fact that he got
I'm
offended
not a
that
piece
somebody
of shit.
called him a douchebag, like, what are you
Yeah,
gonna
but
do?
it's
Like,
like-
I'm a nice guy, god damn it. I'm not a douchebag. Meanwhile, you're like fingering 4 girls at once at the bar, shoving other guys out of the way.
That's a gentleman.
You are a gentleman.
gentleman.
And a douchebag.
Douchebag. You are a colossal douchebag.
Oh, no,
Move the chair between
no. So tell the good part about the story though. How alpha male. How alpha
Oh yeah,
male the
so
fuck
this
out
is
of
my
him.
story. Kevin is so alpha male that any guy that gets in an altercation with him, like comes back to him with like their tail between their legs and like bought him a shot.
Brute record shot. Hey, buddy, here's a shot of
Nice.
Fireball. Like, thank you. Poured it out. I'm like, he probably tried to drug me. Girl's like, only you would try to drug somebody. No one else thinks like you.
That's cool. That's a fucking sick move right there.
It's crazy.
Yeah. You Jean-Claude Van Damme'd him.
But I figured after that night I have to stop
Kevin's
doing
just
it.
so, but then you go into lovey mode too. Kevin goes.
Because then
really,
I feel bad. Because
Yeah.
I have
You
no,
embarrassed him.
I really have no like I'm either on or I'm off. So like the kid pissed me off and like like someone's trying to perform. He's like
Kevin's,
trying
what,
to
Kevin's what we call a loose cannon.
yeah. No, but I've been like that more so now.
Well, because you're always watching.
Because now like I have to watch what goes on all the time now,
Right.
like at all times. So I do find myself like doing shit like I fucking shouldn't have done that. Like we were at Citrine. No, it's not Citrine. Jesus Christ, what's that place downstairs that no one ever goes to? Gilded Lily.
Yes.
Gilded Lily? Yeah, remember we went one night it was me, you, and Val and whatever. So they like bring Val to the front to cut the line.
Yeah.
So I'm standing with Val. Some guy like grabs Val by just grabs him by the shoulders like, yo, I'm next. I just punch a kid in the face. Like I just laid the kid out.
Loose
I just
cannon.
bang. Val's like, yo.
And then Kevin kisses his boo boos after.
I was like, yo, you're right, dude. I'm really sorry about that. He goes, so why would you punch me in the face? And I was like, you shouldn't touch my man. That's all. He's like, so what happens now? I was like, I don't really know. You want to go to the bathroom? I'm not
See,
online.
Kevin leaves no room for like any sort of like confusion about what's happening in the situation.
Yeah,
He's
it's
just
pretty
like,
straightforward.
He's just like, boom, okay, where do we go from here?
This is where we're at now.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, Kevin has to be like
The enforcer.
because I'm way too nice. I'm
Yeah,
far.
he's-
Well,
yeah.
I can't be the dick.
True.
So I'm always just like, oh yeah, have a
Right.
drink.
There's when
I've started
guys are
getting
hanging
angry.
out in the
Started getting
vicinity,
angry.
they're looking at you guys and they're like, why is this guy getting so much attention from all these hot babes?
Yeah, but then they come over like, yo, can I get a drink? It's like, why would I give you a drink?
Yeah.
You're a dude.
We once had this kid. We were at a club on
Oh,
Long
dude, I
Island.
was at a club in Boston. A guy comes up to me. He's like, I'm from Jersey and I'm a Jew. Can I get a drink? I'm like, what the fuck is that mean?
Those are pretty good qualifications.
Those are great qualifications for you to
insane.
get the fuck away from me.
But the
Like-
best is when you talk to them and you say to them like, "Yo, what you're doing isn't right. Like it doesn't make sense." So we were at a club in Long Island. The kid jumps over like the fencing that we're in because we're like caging like animals, so it's make it sound like. And he grabs a beer and he starts drinking. And I go, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Yo, it's cool, bro. I follow you on Instagram and I follow both of you guys on Instagram and Twitter." I go, "Homeboy, let me explain something to you. I can't walk into the GMC dealership and take a truck and drive out with it and go, nah, it's cool, dude. I follow you. Do you understand why I'm angry you just did that?" He's like, that does make a lot of sense. And I was like, yeah, it doesn't? He's like, all right, I feel like a dick now. I'm like, all right, thank you. But it's not like, because like, they just don't get it. They feel, even with like, I mean, social media as a whole, it's like, it's a double-edged sword. It's the best and it's the worst thing in the fucking world,
Yeah.
you know? And I feel like these kids out there, they see this stuff and they're like, oh, well, like, I know them. Like, yes, they do.
Well, that's because everyone puts their life on blast.
Right.
Like, you'll be out and somebody will be like, yo, how's your mom's family vacation? You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right. So I don't know. I feel like you put it out there for everybody; they're going to see it. But at the same token, it's like it's also someone else's life. It's not your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's the thing
Yeah,
some
but
people
you
just don't
include
get.
so many. The reason it works is because we're very inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you include people, they feel like they're part of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when they support you, like buy the merch and all that shit, they're like, "Oh, I'm in the crew now," and it's like,
Jersey Jew. Jersey Jew. Senna, what are you doing?
I'm Instagramming something. I lost 200 followers this morning. I get more back.
Kevin has
200?
like statistics and charts in his apartment.
Oh no! Do you
Bar
have that app
graphs.
that tells you when people stop following you?
I've been trying to get unfollowers. I live for losing followers right now. I love it's trimming the herd. You gotta trim the herd.
Well, you have 800,000. It's like
Social cleansing.
What's
Yes.
40,000 people who don't follow me anymore?
I
What's
would
40,000?
love. I would
Like
love.
40,000,
I would love
it's
to
like,
lose like 200K just to
just
to,
absolute crazy talk. I don't know.
Kevin,
what
if you
see
lost
to say.
200K, you'd be negative.
I mean, negative
140.
Negative 140,000 people.
I have 2,000.
It's okay, Nico. You're beautiful.
I'm killing it.
I just said your name.
That's all right.
That's all right. You're the only Nico.
My name is nothing. It's a name.
What's in a name?
What,
Really?
what are they gonna do? Google search me?
Of course.
Fuck
Not.
you. Fuck you. Google search me. Find out that I'm homeless. New Year's Eve's coming up.
Ooh, yes.
New Year's Eve. What do you do for New Year's Eve, Neeks?
I'm hosting Webster Hall again.
really?
Get out of here.
Thanks for the invite.
Who's,
asshole.
who's
Yo, they're
performing?
open till like 9 a.m.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
ridiculous.
did it 2 years ago.
Chami is
rolling
DJing.
face.
Chami.
What kind of-
Takami?
It's TS
TCHAMI.
TCH.
Takami.
Takami.
Yeah.
It's not pronounced Chami?
No.
Yeah, you're only on the radio.
Chami. Yeah, on the radio.
I've only said it 15 times. It's not Chami?
And here I have my whole Indian outfit where I thought it was a Slumdog Millionaire kind of DJ night.
We got Justin Bieber coming up.
Bieber with his new song, What Do You Mean? I'm going to be there midnight to 2.
Yo, I went
not
there
bad.
at 7 in the morning once, rolling so much face in a white, full-length fur coat.
That's amazing.
Out of my mind. And people are like, "Really, can we get photos with you?" I'm like, "Ugh, okay." Just a mess. The best thing about me is, like, there's no bad look.
No.
Like, you have a clean look. Like, you can't be. You're one of those guys that can't be caught. Like, you can't be caught even doing this podcast, probably. But, like, you're clean. Kevin's got, like, his family name on the side of a building. He's also borderline. I don't even know why he does what he does. And then
Sometimes you got to do it.
Kevin went on Snapchat last week and was telling a fantasy rape story. It was so bad that I texted him. I was like, "This could possibly be the best thing or the worst thing for you to be associated with me." Because I might lose
fantasy
everything.
rape.
Like Kevin is
you
one
like
of those
to-
guys. Like
yeah.
I have nightmares that I will lose everything because of Kevin. Everything I've worked hard for, it'll just go down the drain when Kevin accidentally just says
He's
the
a
wrong
loose
thing.
cannon, bro.
So, just.
Sorry, Crow. Business is over. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm going to work tomorrow. What are you doing? Ha, faggot.
I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Kevin, are you guys hiring?"
You need a social media director?
Yo, the shit he says scares me.
So,
So let's
What?
hear some of it.
So you're doing Takami.
Takami, midnight to 2.
And then that's
Pretty
it.
sure it's Chami.
So like so will you bring the significant other with you to a gig like that?
Yeah.
It's New Year's. You gotta kiss
have
him
to,
at
right?
midnight.
Yeah, I'm married, so it's,
Yeah.
it's not like a girlfriend. It's not like I can play it off.
Well, I didn't want to
Hey.
say you were married because people put 2 and 2 together. Oh, his name is Nico, or radio. Figure it out.
I don't really care. I've
okay.
got the green light for this podcast.
Oh, okay. Okay.
People know this is my real self. What I
okay.
do on the radio is, yeah, it's real and all, but I also have a message to
Nico's
spew out there.
doing a line of cocaine right now, by the way.
Oh, and by the way,
I am.
can we also say your side gig where people might know your voice from?
Yeah.
That's how people guess.
That's pretty fucking awesome, actually. I like very interesting people, and I didn't really think Nick was too interesting until he told me this, and I was like, that's fucking awesome. That's like really cool what he does on the side.
yeah.
The best part is when you didn't think I was that interesting. I appreciate that.
I was like really taken back. I think that's like one of those things that someone does, and you're like how does one even get into that?
Can you get me into voiceover work? Any demand for annoying Jewish voices?
I'm sure there is somewhere. Character
Hi,
actors.
you're listening to Pandora.
Hi, everybody.
You should just pay for it so you have to hear my voice anymore. It's only 99 cents a day. You cheap Jew.
No one ever recognizes my voice at all. But once I tell them what I do, they go, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense."
And they're just trying to make you feel better.
That's you. No, it's
kidding.
super
They're
famous
so
because of it.
So I think you're talking.
How good are those checks?
Really good.
How do you do it
so
every year?
dope.
No, I do it
Couple
like
months,
twice a
right?
month.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got to redo the ads every
Yeah.
month.
You do
the
the
new stuff that comes in.
ads.
Yeah, I do between every third or fourth
Shit.
song. If you have the regular version, I come on and say, "Hey, Spotify user, why don't you check out Spotify Premium for only $9.99 a month? You can have music without the ads."
I'm gonna be like, I know that guy every time.
Oh, I pay for it. I'm not a cheap fuck, so I
know.
don't hear his voice.
I'll use your Spotify.
Actually, I wish I could just hear Nico's. Like, it was an option. Nico, check mark. No Nico, check mark. I'm like, I wouldn't mind hearing his voice every once in a while. Hope you're having a good day, Kevin.
Do you name your girls in your phone like from how you remember them possibly?
Yeah.
I'm just checking. I'm just talking.
I
to you
used
guys,
to be
and I
savage.
just opened mine and it just says a text message from Liz Slut Bucket.
Dude, my phone, the previous life phone was bad.
I have a lot
It
of
was
those. Like you
babe
just
with
if you
big
type in the word
tits
tits,
from blah, blah,
if you
blah.
type in like search tits, I probably have some bad ones. Allie, Gilded Lily tits. Alicia, big tits blonde oak. Gold bar tits. Vancouver tits. Lisa, side boob McSmelly tits. Rachel, great tits, New York. Let's see what boobs comes up. Alex, boobs. Rachel, boobs. Janaea, boobs. SantaCon. Sarah, McBig boobs. Wow, I got some fucking. You got some good names? Nothing. You don't have any in your phone? You have to wipe.
I
your shit?
did a huge social cleansing. I couldn't do it.
Really?
I have like a lot of.
I have a perfect butt Croatia. Oh, okay, yeah. That's
I
Jesse butt milk San Fran, Miami butt. Morgan butthole stripper.
I have
That's the best.
It's a Morgan
slut on a beach. Slut on a beach 2.
I didn't even
Now
look
on
up, I didn't
Netflix.
even look up slut. Alex Slut Juice. Boston Slut with a Kid.
Boston slut.
Courtney,
with a kid.
Florida Slut. Jacksonville Slut. Slut Hollywood, L.A. Myrtle Beach 18-year-old slut. New York City slut that loved anal. Wow. Oregon
That's
Snapchat
aggressive, that
slut.
one.
That's that one.
That's the slut category.
I think I have them mostly in the nightclubs, like Simone,
Oak.
Riff Raff, or
Avenue.
this person, Marquee, or blah blah blah. Like, oh my god, maybe we met here. I'm like, not really.
I had some celebrity phone numbers in my phone, and that was always a fun thing when I was getting wasted in my single life to
You
like
just text them?
just call them late night.
Who's the
and
most
just
famous person
record
you
it and
fucked?
just
I'll give you mine. You go first.
Curl's gonna say himself.
Every day.
this is gonna be awkward. Why don't we bring up yours first?
Yeah,
Why
good
don't-
to you. I mean, he's got like a ring on his finger and stuff.
I got
so
a
it's
ring.
Kind of like, yeah, ring on the finger means
I
you
can't-
can't be
I
asking
can't
these
be
kind
Can
of
I give
questions.
it away? Do I just fucking say it?
No, give us clues. We'll guess it.
Do I
We'll make it a
know
game.
these?
It'll be. A game.
She's not famous whatsoever. Let me tell you the story. So the father is really like
He's a huge musician.
you'd be like, yo, huge. And this is the story.
I know.
No, wait.
Janet Jackson.
No,
Nope.
shut up.
He's
Shit,
from
don't
Jersey.
answer.
He's
Don't
from
answer.
Jersey. Is it Bruce
No,
Springsteen's kid?
But listen. This was the story. Like I would bang him because I was like, I need it for the story,
Yeah.
and maybe I'll get to meet your dad. But I couldn't make it work. I was just so. I'm sure she was disgusted by me, but I was definitely disgusted by her. And then one time,
Oh, she was disgusting.
she was just like, no, she wasn't disgusted. I was just like not into it. I was like 23, 24. Like it was just like, I could be. I was like better looking. And I was like, I need to go and like keep fucking her. And I went. It was after Citrine one night.
Oh,
Of the
shit.
club. I went to the deli and I was like, I need something to get hard and stay hard. And I bought those fucking deli bag of pills. You know, they have like
The Dick Hard formula?
The 14 pills, like horse pills. And I took them.
The Spanish
my
fly.
God. Why
I
would you
took
take
them,
them?
and I
it
spent
worked?
all night puking in her bathroom.
Oh,
I could, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know if I start every like, and then
I
like,
must have
but-
eaten something wrong.
Yeah, and she was one of those. Okay, so the next day, like, we're laying in bed, and she's got like a guitar pick as a necklace, and I'm like,
Wait, you put it together after the fact?
no, I know.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, yo, that's really cool. She's like, yeah. My dad's like a really good guitar player. And I was like, you need to shut your fucking mouth. Like, stop being so delusional, whatever. Like my dad is a good mechanic. He's not.
Henry Ford.
He's not Henry Ford. like, don't be like, my dad's like a really good guitar. Your dad has Grammys, okay? Like, he's not a really good guitar player.
Steve Vai.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Do you want to know?
Come on, you're the fucking radio guy. You
I
gotta
don't know if
something.
I'm thinking Jersey, John Bon Jovi's
Is he-
daughter.
Oh my god. It's the guy's name. Not that famous. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
You'll know.
Who is that?
That's one of those songs
That's
that
a
that
legend.
everybody knows the song, but no one has any idea who sings
Didn't
it.
UB40 redo that song? Somebody?
Probably
Hold
way
on,
better also.
hold on. I mean, like, if you know rock, you're like, whoa.
Fucking hell. Who is this guy?
Is he in a, is he
I
in a
think he's
band
I
or
think
is he just
English.
or he's just
No,
himself?
This is the man.
He's by himself, so it's just him. He's not in a band, correct?
No, it's just him.
Just him.
You want a first name?
Yeah.
Peter.
Peter Frampton.
Yeah.
Peter Frampton.
Wow,
not-
my dad's a good guitarist. Yeah, fucking Jesus.
Right?
Wow.
Should have kept hitting that though.
Wow, Peter Frampton's daughter. Mm-hmm. Did you eat her pussy?
Probably because I couldn't get hard.
So you
like
kinda-
if I can't get hard, I'll just eat your box until you're like, that's good enough.
So it's a kind of in a way you kind of blew Peter Frampton.
Yeah, just kind of in a way like you blew the guy that the girl fucked this week before you.
Oh.
Why would I blow Peter Frampton? Shouldn't blow Peter Frampton. She's his
circle.
daughter. I
But
mean,
it's the DNA.
I would probably blow Peter
was the
Frampton just to
DNA.
be like, go.
Thank you.
Just so I could have
There
that.
you go.
I got it. I got the connection. You had your mouth on Peter Frampton's penis in one way or another.
On his DNA.
That's cool.
I almost fucked Hayden Panettiere once.
Ooh, that's a
On a
good
boat on a
move.
boat in Cannes.
Oh, and Hayden Panettiere. She was probably like 17 then.
No, like she was a party animal. And I
17,
was on a
very
boat.
young.
I was on some private boat.
She's 17, dude. She just turned 21 like recently.
Her husband's Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm not telling the story then.
I love her from Heroes.
She likes the Russians.
Yeah, she
big,
does.
strong
We
Russians.
were on some boat in Cannes, and stop. But the reason is these people,
brag.
these like when you meet a famous person, if you don't treat them famous,
They respect
they
you more.
like you more.
Yeah.
And I was so blackout, and I've never seen like anything she's been on, and I had my camera and I was shooting like the shit, and then she's like, my publicist has to approve all these photos. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You don't have a publicist. Some fucking short little girl in a club. I was like, and then Lindsay Lohan was on the boat. I was like, Lindsay's over there. Like, she doesn't care about photos. Who the fuck are you? Like, I was literally just like berating her. And her publicist like, I need to see this. I'm like, who the fuck are you? It's like, I ain't showing shit. I'm posting all these. Come on, show me a tit or something. And like literally ragging on her for like 45 minutes. And then later she went to the bathroom and I was going on my way in the bathroom, and then like I opened the door and she was just like, huh? She's like, oh, you should have came in here earlier. It would have been better. I was like, no, some like cute little blonde girl wanted to fuck me. And then later the next day I'm editing photos. I'm like, oh wow, that's Hayden Panettiere, isn't it? And everyone with me was like, you were destroying her on the boat, like destroying. And that was the same night that Lindsay Lohan lost her passport. Remember that story a long time ago?
Yeah, she couldn't get back.
She couldn't get
Oh,
back to
right,
America,
right.
so she lost her passport on that boat party.
Coming to America.
That's the thing. Like, if I don't know who you are, it's just better because then I start getting in my own head with like famous people.
That's a really
Even
good
if I
story.
don't, I'm like, I am such a fucking pussy faggot. Like, I could hate you. And if you're like in the same room with me and you have any sort of celebrity status, I'm like, well, you know, like if I saw Caitlyn Jenner, I'd be like, could I get a photo though? But then I would be super nice and then shit on you on the Instagram post. Fucking, you got no one in the bank, no one close. Give me like something.
I've really slept with a lot of people. I don't remember anybody that's really like famous. Famous.
What's the number?
I'm on fives. Yeah.
You fuck fives or you 500?
500 about, yeah. Mid fives.
That's a good number.
Yeah, well, like I was like really skinny and like in really great shape when I was in my early 20s. I used to go on like trips
Yeah,
with my
but you
boys.
still kill it. Like you're just like the personality.
So when I turn it on, when I want to get laid, Krill see, but like we're a bit like getting like
Here's how
you have no
here's how you
discretion.
know when Kevin wants to get laid. Kevin is like very business at a party, and then I see him pounding shots. Like, nah, he's gonna get laid. Like he just goes into that battle mode. He does like it's like a mating dance. Like it's
You start
insane.
dancing?
No, not a dancing. Just like spits on his like hand and just rubs their pussy in the club, and they're like,
that's seriously what happens. It's
Like,
crazy. Like
rubbing
legit,
pussy.
like yeah, I'll like.
He's like a-
There's a girl like the last party we had. There was some chick came in the end of the night. I don't remember it till the next day. I had to see the photos, and I was like, oh fuck, I remember like making out with that girl, like fingering her. It's so crazy. And like I texted her, I was like, hey, she's like, when I get back in New York, we're hanging out.
Kevin,
I'm
how
just
many
like,
girls would you say you fingered?
thousands?
Thousands.
Wow.
I love
Serial
fingering
finger.
girls in places you're not supposed to finger
I would
them.
just- I would
not
literally
like
be-
body parts.
yeah.
I mean in locations.
Yeah, 100%. I'd finger girls anywhere. If I
Just
could
on
do
the
it,
dance
who
floor, you're
cares?
just like the idea of them just like pressing them up against like at the bar, and you're so in your head like no one sees this, and you know everyone does because you notice when other people are doing it.
Everyone sees
Like
it.
just like
That's-
there's girls ordering a drink and shivering
Most
at
of the times
bar.
when I
It's
do
just
shit like that in the club, it's not for the girls like to feel good. It's like for me to feel good about myself. Being like, yo, that guy's killing it right there.
And
Like,
you're working on your hand skills. You probably have crazy hand skills.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm getting
I'm a good-
arthritis
that's why I'm
from
a
my
good-
fingers because I'm
good
so
bowler.
old. I was like,
great,
my fucking
great
fingers.
bowler.
He's got fucking calluses on his
I do have
fingertips.
calluses on my hands.
That's great.
That's a good move.
That's nothing better than waking up the next day and just smelling vagina on your fingers.
Like still right now.
I was not a
Actually,
big
it's
finger
vagina.
a girl in the club guy.
or when you finger a girl's butthole and it has that nice little butthole smell on your
It's
fingers.
called duty, actually.
No, like a clean but musky butthole smell. Not duty.
Musty?
Musty and musky.
Yikes. One of our mutual friends was well known for bringing girls into the stairwell. That was his move. Whatever
Name
club
names.
he was in.
This is.
Alex Lynn.
Oh, okay.
We
He's
actually
married. Is he
called-
married now?
He is.
married.
He's
Oh,
married.
Jesus.
married.
We actually had a friend. We actually called her Stairwell Sarah because every single Wednesday night we would be at home, the nightclub. Every single Wednesday night she would blow him in the stairwell. Without fail. And if she wasn't around till late
I
at
know
night,
who
he's like,
it was.
she better fucking
I
come up.
know.
You know Sarah.
She was like the gothy
Yeah,
skinny girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Well, I
just-
haven't seen her in forever.
Yeah. I follow her on Instagram.
When I was
She does makeup now.
I used to love
Good girl.
when I worked at Caroline's Comedy Club and I was broke and had no place to live except taking the train back to my parents' house. I would pick up girls at the bar at the comedy club, but they'd all be tourists. So it was amazing. Every weekend, one time. This is like absurd that anyone would let this happen. This family was from like the Midwest, just like the most wholesome family. And I would always hang at the bar, and I would buy everyone drinks that I'd like because they just let me do whatever I want there. And I was buying this family drinks before they were going into the show. They had a cute daughter. They went into the show. They got out of the show. I'm still at the bar, blackout now, buying more shots with them. And the mom and dad are like, we're going to go sleep. You can stay with him. I'm like, how would you ever trust your daughter? So they shared a hotel room 2 blocks away at a Hilton. And her and I were just getting like, the vibe was there. And I was like, all right, let's go somewhere. She's like, I'll go with you. I'm like a 2-hour train ride. Honey, like, we got to do this in the city. And we went to the hotel, and she's like, I can't. My parents are in the bed next to me. So I made her below me in the stairwell of the Hilton.
Yes.
So good.
That's pretty amazing. Actually.
That's a good move. I thought the story was going to go that you guys went back to the hotel room.
And just got the parents involved.
Yeah.
I would love.
Suck a dad's dick. Me
I
too.
would love.
So
I'll
great.
suck a dad's dick. I'll suck
What's
anybody's
a-
dick. That was a good one.
Stairwell blowjobs, the best.
Stairwell.
I've done car before.
Yeah.
A lot of times in the car.
Yeah. Car. Yeah.
Car's like my car's
College.
Like my go-to.
For me, it was car.
Yeah.
Car.
I'm
I've
not gonna
gotten
bring them home
caught.
with me.
I've gotten caught by the cops.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'd park at this lake park area across from the high school.
They probably thought you were a rapist killer. That's what they were
Well,
checking
of
on
course.
you.
I also drove a '94 Honda, like a Hyundai Excel, and all the windows would steam up, and the cop would just be like, "What's going on here?" I'm like, "Hey."
I'm masturbating.
Put your pussy away.
Yeah.
The car is
Did your
classic.
parents ever caught you? My parents
No.
caught me plenty of times back in the day.
No, I moved out very young. I moved out at like 17.
When I first went to do summer online, like summer internships in the city, and my dad was like, "Okay, you're old enough now. You're gonna be having sex. I just want to give you your condoms," and he hands me a pack of condoms that have been expired for 10 years. I'm like,
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. You fucking moron.
But it's funny, like now, you look back at it and you say to yourself, like when you used to have a girl over when you were in high school and you'd fuck her in your room. And
You
you'd
know
come-
they knew.
And you weren't sure. You thought you were slick. Like they have no idea. Just bang this bitch. You go to
Yeah,
the bathroom. You
my
pee.
bed's just extra squeaky for
Yeah.
5 minutes.
and then you come out and your parents are like, oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, watching a movie. He does like, oh, okay, have fun. And he does like, I fucking know you plowing that whore. Who are you kidding?
So you got jizz all over your sweatshorts.
Yeah, it's crazy. Or like when you run out all those tissues in your bedroom, your mom's like, "Oh my god, you have a cold? There's more tissues off." I'm like, that's crazy. She's like, "Why are no tissues in the garbage though?" I was like,
Honey, you are really secreting a lot of snot.
a lot of snot
A
fluid.
lot of snot coming out. You really got to go see the
Snot is
doctor.
really crispy.
I used to. My first time I jerked off was in the shower because I was afraid what was going to happen.
"Shower's the worst."
It's the
Cum
worst. It
gets
gets stringy.
So sticky, dude.
It's everywhere.
When I was like 15, I just started
I feel like
eating
you're
it
caught
instead.
in your own webbing.
It's too much.
No,
Like I
but
tweeted that one time saying like, yo, like you jerk off in the shower. It's just not a good idea. That's when I first learned what my cum tastes like. I was like, it's not going down the drain. I just got to eat it. I got to eat all the evidence. I just eat my cum. I just sit there, jerk off in the shower, then try to get out of the drain. It was so sticky. I was like, I'm just going to comb my hand and eat it, and I'm done. It's just
Yeah,
like so much easier just to
I
finish.
can honestly say I've never tasted cum before.
You never
It's actually
tasted
not
cum
that bad.
before? Come on.
It's wild though. Like,
You're in
like
Hollywood.
you know
Let's
what's
go.
crazy? It's like, yo, but I tell you this. You know, girls who drink a lot, their pussies taste different. They're
Yeah?
very
What
pH.
do they
The
taste
pH levels are very high, very acidic. Girls who like.
Would you ever not eat a smelly pussy?
Oh, I have a very good story for this actually.
I fucked a pussy so
I've taken a couple grenades.
I had sex with a girl who had like a gym locker that's been in Haiti, like in the summer. Dude, it was like hitting her from behind. I met her at home guest house, and I was
Nice.
hitting her from behind, and I was like gagging the whole time. This is before like social media, so like.
So Crow's just trying to let you know, like, this girl was desperate.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but I was good looking then, so it's like it evens out. As social media grew, I got uglier, but the follower grew, so it's like it's even. And I had to like call my friend to pick me up because I had no money either. I was like broke. I was like, I can't stay here. I can't sleep over in this house. After I fucked her, I had to go do like, hey, do you want to listen to music or something? She's like, let's go again. I'm like, so How about them Yanks?
So it's almost like what do you do when it smells that bad, but you really want to fuck the girl? I was in Miami. It has to be, I'm an age messing around, 15 years ago.
Do you still you keep a boner if she's that smelling?
No. So this girl was really, really bad. And my buddy has a place in Miami at the Portofino Towers. And I was like, I really want to fuck this girl, dude, but she smells like really, really bad. And he's like, so what are you going to do? I'm like, I'll figure it out. So I go, yo, let's go downstairs to the jacuzzi. I put her in the jacuzzi. Chlorine that cunt right up.
That's a good move.
Bro, I'm
Good
fucking
Lord.
fingering
What a
her in the
cleansing
jacuzzi.
sesh.
I
Dude,
forget
it's
it.
like you're like boiling lobsters.
I forget it's like a community fucking. It's a community fucking.
Do you know how
jacuzzi now.
dangerous it is to have sex in a hot tub?
For
she
her.
could die from
She
it.
could die from it. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I
could've
forgot
died
What is it
there's
called?
so
Toxic
many-
shit? Some shit like that.
No, that TSI is when you keep your tampon in it for too long. But yeah, I put her on a chlorine fucking hot
A
jacuzzi.
chlorine cleanse. Did it work?
Chlorine cleanse. Yeah, I fucking ate her pussy for like hours.
Nice. I have a similar story, not for myself, but one of my boys. He
So
was dating. He was literally dating a Victoria's Secret model. Like there are photos when you Google her name, she shows up on the fucking runway with the wings and shit. Beautiful, beautiful girl.
Stinky pussy.
Stink fest, bro.
What do you think it is? The diet?
It's some girls. It's
She,
don't
she
realize
did
that's
not
what
take
it
care
is.
of herself though. She was just
Really?
a lot of drugs, a lot of
That's what it is,
cigarettes,
see?
and apparently she just stunk. But she was so hot. Like, what do you do?
You can't even tell a hot girl that you have a stinky pussy.
What do you do?
You're like,
I mean,
you just hang an air freshener down there?
Well, I mean, like what I usually do is like, so if I'm like hooking up with a girl, I finger her first, obviously.
And then you put it in her mouth? You just make her
I
taste
put
her
it-
own
no,
nut.
I
You do
put-
the dipstick test.
I do the finger, and then I choke them after because I'm always choking. I just switch to hands, and as I'm choking them, I start kissing them, and as I go in for the kiss, I graze my nose by it. So if I could smell my hands from my mouth from when I'm kissing her, she got stinky pussy. And if it does stink, my left hand I will hold her head back and gag her with her own fingers. Be like, this is what your cunt smells like. It's kind of like when a dog shits in the house or pees in the house, you put his face in it. I'm like, you
Kevin,
need to
can
take
I
care of
just
yourself.
explain the torture I'm sure girls have about us, though? We've been at a party for like 6-7 hours sweating. And then you bang it. You're deep throating a girl to the balls.
I usually
Real
don't. I
smelly.
won't fuck a girl's face sometimes because if I know, like, if I just
I
came
could
for a club, I won't do
fucking
it.
care less.
I like fucking them in the ass more. That's my thing.
I love a good
I fucking love
poop
fucking
fuck.
a girl's butt,
But
dude.
like I love a good face fuck.
Yeah, I like more ass though, because I know that the ass gives them pain. Face doesn't really do anything.
What kind of fucking faces they give them pain?
It sounds awesome to have sex with you.
It's really. They actually happen to love it. It's a funny story. I'll tell you a nice dude
I'm
story.
not a douchebag.
I'm not a douchebag. I'm a nice guy.
You are a fucking douchebag.
I was my best friend Renee. She had these group of girls. I go
She's
out with
awesome.
her friend, and
comes
I'm
from
fucking her friend, and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. She's like, just go for it. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm wearing a condom, and I start fucking her, and she's digging it, dude. She's digging it. She's fucking digging it. I'm drunk, and I'm like, oh, and I'm bending her over, and I pull out once, man, and it was just like sledgehammer in the nose. Sledgehammer. It's just, I literally felt I was changing a diaper. It was just duty. And I keep going, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I see it like on like my balls, and I'm like, okay, it's duty all over.
I fingered a girl in the butt once.
This is not the bad part of the story
Oh
yet.
God,
okay?
there's more.
So I see this. Actually, I wasn't wearing a condom. Actually, this is where the story gets bad.
Duty in your urethra?
Yeah. She's like, oh my God, I have to go to the bathroom. I was like, you think? You already went to the bathroom. I think you're fine. She goes into my bathroom. I only have one bathroom because I'm not a rich person. And I go to the sink in my apartment. I don't have regular hand soap. I have just grabbed dishwasher fluid, and I just put it all over my dick. I start cleaning my dick off. Never get washer fluid into your pee hole. I was burning for like days upon end, and I was just drinking water just to get it out. Like, it was so much fucking pain. And she was like, "Can you just not tell anybody that this happened?" I was like, I'm not telling anybody this.
Yes,
Is
you
horrible.
just told everyone on the radio.
Not telling anybody.
Well, the funny part is,
Does that turn
actually,
you off if you saw little duty?
Yeah.
I fingered a girl in the butthole once.
And you pulled one out?
And I pulled it out, and there's
That's
a little
gross.
Hershey kiss on my.
That's fucking disgusting.
And I just like wiped it, and I went, "That's cool."
That's gross. Yo, this
I don't wanna
fucking
make him-
Swedish girl, bro, I smash her in the ass like you cannot
Clean?
imagine. Cleanest butt ever.
Nice.
I don't even get it. Like, I don't even
She
like.
was prepared.
That's what makes me think I probably have AIDS. I had sex with her last time without a condom.
Listen,
butt.
girls got to prepare for that shit. You can't just fully load it after a dinner and then a long night of
that's-
drinking. You're gonna get some poop.
Dude, listen, I fucked a girl in the ass with a
You can't
football
fuck
bat.
you can't fuck a girl that you take out drinking Patron all night.
No.
Like that shit.
It's gonna be
is-
Yo, when I fucked what's her name in the ass with a wiffle ball bat, there was nothing on the wiffle ball bat, and I've got that thing was a good fucking 10 inches up her butthole. I had this girl bent over.
What the
Fucking.
He's sending
took, like, a dark turn.
He's sending me selfies, just a wiffle ball bat in her butt, and I'm
And she's
like,
sucking my dick, and I'm just fucking railing her in the ass with a wiffle ball bat.
That's amazing.
Railing her, dude.
What's the
Railing her.
circumference of that bat?
It's not that bad. It's like that.
Oh,
yeah, it's
alright.
not that bad. Maybe an inch and a
I'd
half,
take
2
that.
It's not bad. It wasn't that bad. But she, she loved
Settle
it,
in.
dude. Yo, she liked inanimate objects up her pussy in her asshole. Like she'd be like, "You have a spatula?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Go to the beach with?" She's like, "No, fuck me with it." I'd be like, "Okay." Spatula.
amazing.
Do anything, bro. And like, I probably should be married to her, but she's insane.
She'll kill you.
But like a girl like that who's down, like it's funny because like. I meet chicks because like they see it and like, yo, you guys are so crazy. You guys tweet like crazy shit. Like it's like an act, right? I'm like, well, I'm not really that big of a dickhead, but like the sex stuff is really true though. Like when I say I really want to fucking like cut a girl's back and taste her blood when I'm fucking her, like I'm kind of into that.
I'm
like
totally down with
what? Really?
Oh shit! Where is this
Like
gone?
the dark shit gets me off. I don't know what it is.
It has to.
You
at
got
this point.
some-
We're
you got
so
something wrong with you.
We're so visually stimulated at this point that we're desensitized.
I knew when I was
Completely
desensitized
desensitized.
when I literally put a plastic bag over a girl's head when I was fucking her, and I waited till she passed out. That's what got me off.
Kevin, I think that's a crime. We have to cut that out.
I'm pretty sure that's not legal.
It's totally legal.
And yet you've never fucked a famous person. You can.
Probably
You
why.
should just run up
Yeah.
behind one, put a bag in her head.
Fuck Kurt Cobain. Whoops.
Wow. Yeah. It's not the worst podcast. We're going to do it once a week. It's Nico, Carell, Kevin. We're going to be here for you. We're going to be able to give you tips and tricks and how to get your way into women's panties.
And just tell you stories from our lives.
Yeah.
And help you learn life lessons. Basically, don't do what we've done.
Exactly.
Or do what we've done, and then you end up here.
You're going to learn from The Fault in Our Stars.
If you have any
I've never even
questions,
seen that fucking shitty movie.
That was deep. I don't know.
what'd you say?
What is a fault
mic
in our
was-
stars?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't. I have a story about that one. So
Go, tell it.
no, I wanted to watch it once on a plane. And I was really fucking like hungover, and I tried to watch it, and I was like, I can't be sobbing on a plane in an hour and a half. I can't watch
Is
this
it
shit in a plane.
sad?
Yeah, it's about that girl dying.
She dies in it.
I can't watch those kind of movies.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Not on a plane.
But no, if you guys have any questions for us or topics you want us to talk about,
Hit up Carell's Twitter.
Carell's Twitter.
No, Instagram, DM,
Instagram.
Twitter, whatever.
No, don't DM him. He doesn't check them.
I do. So respond if you're a
yeah,
fucking
exactly.
dude. Bro, I'm from Ohio, coming into the city in 2 weeks. Could we get drunk together and fuck sluts?
Yes.
Awesome.
Why, you
Of
bringing your
course.
mom with you?
Oh, Jesus. I love those kids. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to take you out.
Yeah, because I just see a guy just like DM Michael Jordan. Was like, hey, Michael Jordan, I'm in Chicago. Want to shoot some hoops?
Thank you for comparing me to Michael Jordan.
Humble brag. Humble brag.
Humble brag.
Pull that one back. Sorry.
All right, so yes, stay in touch on the social medias. We're going to do it once a week. Hopefully, tell your friends about it. Subscribe.
My followers don't have friends.
They do have friends.
They do.
Definitely
We're
have
their
a
friends.
friend.
They're followers.
I'm your friend now.
I'm not your friends. Yeah, we
No,
don't
but
have
check
an
it out.
outro,
We're gonna
but-
try to implement some other elements to it as time goes by.
Look,
Videos and whatnot.
here's the thing. We are learning as we go. The only person that has any experience in this is Nico.
Not in podcasting.
Relax. We're not reinventing the wheel here. It's radio.
This is new. This
it's
is
radio
new. It's a new
without
media for me.
This is radio without an audience. That's basically what this is. So we're figuring shit out. It's probably going to be shitty for a while, but bear with us. Just like anything good, it's going to take some time.
It's going to take some work.
But you
I'm in
know,
for the long haul.
we're just going to tell funny stories, shit that bothers us, and then we want you guys to interact. Tell us what you want to hear.
Eventually, we're going to have Skype up.
Yeah,
You're
we're
be
gonna
able to
have
chat-
more fan
chat with us.
interaction. I'm gonna try to get our friends to come in, porn stars. I have so many. We have enough characters that we know that have some weird stories, but for a while it's just gonna be I think us three for you guys to get to know us, and make you a part of the family.
Yes, welcome to the family.
Yes.
All right, in closing.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, we're done. Bye.